Graham Tire of Pierre is your premier hometown shop, specializing in tires to fit vehicles, from ATVs to large farm equipment and everything in between. At your tire store next door, you can find a plethora of brand name tires that range from 4 to 10 ply and much more. Our highly skilled technicians can handle brakes, heating, and air conditioning. Call us today at 224-8643 or visit us at grahamtire.com. Graham Tire is a proud sponsor of Pierre and surrounding communities' local activities.
The foundation for how we do business is right in our initials, W-E, we. Everything we do is a partnership. We understand solving the many complex challenges growers face every day takes teamwork. And when we succeed, we do it together. That's the power of we.
Scott Darnell with Lee Real Estate in Pierre is ready to help you find your dream home. There are 10 things you need to do to buy or sell your home. Number 1, call him at 605-220-2676, and he'll handle the other 9. As your resident realtor on a bike, he will make buying or selling your home feel like a walk in the park, not an Ironman triathlon. Find him on Facebook or email scott@LeeRealEstatePierre.com. Lee Real Estate and Scott are proud sponsors of Central South Dakota Youth Sports and Events broadcast on Live Ticket TV.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Dimmick Cheese has been making handmade artisan cheese for over 90 years and has over 25 flavors of cheese. Stop by the store for sampling of all the cheeses. The store also offers several South Dakota-made products. And at the store, find Remedy Brewing on tap. Dimmick Cheese offers gift boxes, and fundraisers are available. To find out more, go to the website, dimmickdairy.com, or call 605-928-3833. And don't forget to check your local grocery store for their premium cheeses and cheese spreads. Dimmick Cheese.
Dakota Pro Air is a locally family-owned business that has been taking care of farmers' aerial needs since 2020. With locations in Letcher and Miller, Dakota Pro Air is able to provide service to a large area. Ground conditions too wet, or just don't want those sprayer tracks in your field? Give Dakota Pro Air a call for all your chemical and fertilizer application needs at 605-248-2314.
Olson Plumbing in Pierre provides complete plumbing and drain cleaning services to commercial and residential customers. Olson Plumbing understands how the simple things in life are often the things we can't live without, and running water is the top of the list. Olson Plumbing offers 24/7 emergency services, and they can be at your location in under an hour in most cases. If you need help with your plumbing system, call Olson Plumbing 605-224-6436.
You asked for it. Nonstop flights between Pierre and Minneapolis. Now you can book nonstop flights from Pierre to Minneapolis and Denver on Denver Air Connection. 1-hour flights on 50-passenger jets with fares starting at just $119 one way. Seats are limited and restrictions apply. Business, pleasure, a game, a winter getaway. It's easy when you fly from Pierre. Visit DenverAirConnection.com/Expedia to book your trip today. Skip the drive. Fly from Pierre Regional Airport. Minneapolis flights begin November 30th.
At Jan Bussey Ford and Highmore, they've been building partnerships by Jan Bussey Ford and Highmore and experience the difference.
Jan Bussey Ford, building partnerships for life.
This is what matters. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Being local means more than being just another small-town business. It means showing up for our member owners when they need us, supporting the organizations that empower the next generation of community leaders and agriculturalists, and providing resources to help ensure the communities we live in.
Group to one spot with our 605-532
engine with auto start stop technology. You'll travel confidently with technology that meets all your needs.
Great deal on smoking fast fiber internet from Venture Communications. Upgrade to the speed you need, up to 1 gig. And with whole home Wi-Fi included as part of your service, experience online.
As we want for our customers is how fast they get the job.
Contractor, and so much more. No job is too big or too small for our team of professional electric light the way. John Hoffman is a proud sponsor of all local activities broadcast on Live Ticket TV.
Starting the first bank in South Dakota was the easy part. Thank you for making South Dakota a great place to call home.
Ensure you're covered, no matter what life throws your way. From home and auto to farm, commercial, and life, we tailor policies to fit your unique needs. With our
Your local agronomy experts. Black Sheep Agronomy wants you to have a successful farm plan and is focused on
Stay in a beautiful Black Hills vacation home, the Summit on close to all the attractions like Deadwood, Sturgis, Spearfish, and
getting loan approval fast and easy. Our local lenders are available to assist you if you have any questions. We make it pain-free to get that loan you've been wanting. We're an equal housing lender. Oahe Federal Credit Union, your hometown credit union since 1955. Federally insured by NCU.
Such as no interest, no payment for those that qualify. A John Deere
Money, are you reaching the right audience? If you are looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at one of Todd Sandel today, and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
We're American Bank and Trust, where what if meets why not?
Of us, we make all sorts of vehicle loans. We can set you up with payments that
but we're big on you.
Years. Their professional parts techs can get
productive lives.
Titan Machinery is actively hiring service technicians to our Case IH team in Highmore, Miller, and Pierre. Whether you are an experienced technician or looking to start your career, Titan has a spot for you. Earn a competitive pay with the potential to make upwards of 6 figures. Titan Machinery offers company HSA and 401k contributions, free single health care, and a generous tool allowance. For more information, log into titanmachinery.com/careers or contact Titan Machinery, your Case IH dealer, at 701-356-0130.
The Best Western Ramkota Hotel in Rapid City supports all South Dakota student athletes and their families. They are conveniently located off Interstate 90, close to downtown and minutes from the beautiful Black Hills. The Ramkota offers sports and family-friendly rates. Guests can relax for free in the indoor water park. They have 36,000 square feet of banquet and meeting space, and the award-winning Minerva's Restaurant and Bar is located on site. Best Western Ramkota welcomes everyone to beautiful Rapid City, South Dakota.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs, there's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Dano's Marine in Fort Pierre is your one-stop shop for all things boats and watercraft. They are your local Vexus and Alumacraft boat dealer, some of the best boats on the water. Dano's also offers a full line of services to maintain your boat out of the water so you can enjoy more time on the water. Their certified technicians proudly service Yamaha, Mercury, and Everroot motors. Stop in today to visit about your next watercraft. Dano's Marine, proud sponsor of Pierre and Fort Pierre athletics and events.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses. And quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care.
That moment when you realize your furnace is stone cold busted. We're talking a real put on every sweater you own, I can't feel my feet, penguin predicament. But fear not, there's an expert for that.
Let your local heating experts at Pites Service Experts keep you warm with $50 off any furnace repair.
Like it toasty? There's an expert for that.
Call Pites Service Experts at 866-EXPERTS. See website for license details.
For over 70 years, Pitt's Design Build has earned our reputation locally for serving communities across South Dakota. We provide design and building services for schools, hospitals, churches, commercial offices, multifamily housing, and so much more. Pitt's Design Build is conveniently located in Pierre, Mitchell, and Sioux Falls to serve you and your organization. We bring value to our clients by facilitating the design and/or construction process. Give us a call today and check us out at pittsdesignbuild.com for a free building consultation.
The Corner Station Convenience Store and the Crossing Pub are both conveniently located on Pleasant Drive in Pierre, South Dakota. At the Corner Station, grab your favorite hot and cold beverages and snacks while filling your vehicle up with Cenex brand gasoline. The Corner Station also features a super tunnel car wash to keep your vehicle sparkling clean. At the Crossing, grab a cold beverage and check out their selection of appetizers while watching the Stanley County Buffaloes and Pierre Governors live on their big screen televisions. Best of luck to all area students from the Corner Station and the Crossing.
DRG Media Group Sports is the official voice of the Pierre Governors.
Knowles wants to run again, and he's got room. 40, 30, foot race to the 10, 5, and a touchdown. Pierre will come back and set up Avery Kaiser on the outside left through the block, and that's down.
The official voice of the Pierre Governors, River 92.7, and also at the River 92.7 page of the DRG News app, brought to you by Golden Buffalo and DRGnews.com.
Briggs Trucking and Construction in Fort Pierre provides quality freight transportation services, cargo hauling, excavation, and demolition services. They also specialize in dirt and gravel work for everything from commercial work to new construction. Briggs Trucking and Construction will haul everything from light poles to farm and agricultural supplies. The bigger the job or the bigger the load, the better, as that is where their expertise really shines. Contact Briggs Trucking and Construction at 605-280-2848 or email them at cbriggs25@pi.midco.net to visit about your next project.
Give it off to Cisse, gliding to the basket. Out to 3, Jay Hayes. Good. And Eric Glenn wants to stop the music.
Graham Tire of Pierre is your premier hometown shop, specializing in tires to fit vehicles, from ATVs to large farm equipment and everything in between. At your tire store next door, you can find a plethora of brand name tires that range from 4 to 10 ply and much more. Our highly skilled technicians can handle brakes, heating, and air conditioning. Call us today at 224-8643 or visit us at grahamtire.com. Graham Tire is a proud sponsor of Pierre and surrounding communities' local activities.
The foundation for how we do business is right in our initials, W-E. We. Everything we do is a partnership. We understand solving the many complex challenges growers face every day takes teamwork. And when we succeed, we do it together. That's the power of we.
Scott Darno with Lee Real Estate in Pierre is ready to help you find your dream home. There are 10 things you need to do to buy or sell your home. Number 1, call him at 605-220-2676, and he'll handle the other 9. As your resident realtor on a bike, he will make buying or selling your home feel like a walk in the park, not an Ironman triathlon. Find him on Facebook or email scott@LeeRealEstatePierre.com. Lee Real Estate and Scott are proud sponsors of Central South Dakota Youth Sports and Events broadcast on Live Ticket TV.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Dimmick Cheese has been making handmade artisan cheese for over 90 years and has over 25 flavors of cheese. Stop by the store for sampling of all the cheeses. The store also offers several South Dakota-made products. And at the store, find Remedy Brewing on tap. Dimmick Cheese offers gift boxes, and fundraisers are available. To find out more, go to the website, dimmickdairy.com, or call 605-928-3833. And don't forget to check your local grocery store for their premium cheeses and cheese spreads. Dimmick Cheese.
Dakota Pro Air is a locally family-owned business that has been taking care of farmers' aerial needs since 2020. With locations in Letcher and Miller, Dakota Pro Air is able to provide service to a large area. Ground conditions too wet, or just don't want those sprayer tracks in your field? Give Dakota Pro Air a call for all your chemical and fertilizer application needs at 605-248-2314.
Olson Plumbing in Pierre provides complete plumbing and drain cleaning services to commercial and residential customers. Olson Plumbing understands how the simple things in life are often the things we can't live without, and running water is the top of the list. Olson Plumbing offers 24/7 emergency services, and they can be at your location in under an hour in most cases. If you need help with your plumbing system, call Olson Plumbing 605-224-6436.
You asked for it. Nonstop flights between Pierre and Minneapolis. Now you can book nonstop flights from Pierre to Minneapolis and Denver on Denver Air Connection. 1-hour flights on 50-passenger jets with fares starting at just $119 one way. Seats are limited and restrictions apply. Business, pleasure, a game, a winter getaway. It's easy when you fly from Pierre. Visit DenverAirConnection.com/Expedia to book your trip today. Skip the drive. Fly from Pierre Regional Airport. Minneapolis flights begin November 30th.
At Jan Bussey Ford and Highmore, they've been building partnerships for life by treating customers right, offering a low-pressure sales process, no haggling over price, passing low overhead savings on, and providing a Ford-certified service department fixing it right the very first time. If you're looking for a new Ford, a quality pre-owned vehicle, a new or used ATV, or a trailer, stop by Jan Bussey Ford and Highmore and experience the difference.
Jan Bussey Ford, building partnerships for life.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lady Tolkien. My name is Mars Harrington. And we will serve as Masters of Ceremonies this evening. Thank you to the Riggs High Emerald Regiment and the sideline cheerleaders for providing music and dancing before the program started.
Please stand for the national anthem. volleyball cheerleaders while the Riggs High Emerald Regiment plays. Our first couple is J.C. Bauer and Coulter Babcock. J.C. is the daughter of Matthew and Jenny Bauer. At the high school, J.C. is involved in Gov to Gov, the National Honor Society, and plays on the Governor Volleyball team. Outside of high school, she is a member of the Pierre swim team, plays summer softball, and has taken part in numerous Oahu Elite and KKBC leagues. She's an active member of the Community Bible Church. JC also works as a lifeguard at the YMCA and Pierre City Pool. After high school, JC plans to pursue a degree in counseling with a specialization in child and play therapy. Coulter is the son of Chad and Jenny Babcock. At the high school, Coulter participates in football, Gov to Gov, FBLA, and track. Outside of high school, he is a member of Saints Peter and Paul Catholic Church, worked at the Pierre City Pool, and enjoys hunting with his dogs. After high school, Coulter plans to study pharmacy and throw javelin at SDSU. Our second couple is Ellie Browers and Elijah Bucci. Ellie is the daughter of John and Michelle Browers. At the high school, Ellie is involved with volleyball, softball, and track and field. Ellie is on the student council, is a Gov to Gov mentor, and is also a member of NHS. Outside of high school, she is involved in dance. At
at Sarah's Dance Studio, participates in KKVC, attends Community Bible Church, works at Zesto, interns in the governor's office, and served as a legislative page. After high school, Ellie plans to attend college in-state, majoring in business, economics, or marketing. Elijah is the son of Amy and Samson Fuji. At the high school, Elijah is involved in football, wrestling, track, and Gov2Gov. Outside of high school, he works for Saints Peter and Paul Catholic Church and St. Joe's. He also volunteers with a variety of community events. After high school, Elijah plans to pursue a degree in biology or sports training with the goal of attending chiropractic school. He has not decided on which college he is attending.
Our third couple is Sarah Maher and Bryce Bowman. Sarah is the daughter of Tim and Jamie Maher. At the high school, Sarah is senior class president, a captain of the Governor competitive dance team, advanced Gov2Gov mentor, journalist for the Governor newspaper, and member of National Honor Society. Outside of high school, Sarah is involved in Sarah's Dance Studio and is a United Way Youth Board member. She volunteers in elementary classrooms with Feeding South Dakota and PAR's backpack program. She works at Zesto and Pure Beautiful Medical Aesthetics. After high school, Sarah plans on studying biology at USD with the hope of following the pre-med track to become a pediatrician and serve rural communities throughout South Dakota. Bryce is the son of Brooks and Nicole Bowman. At the high school, Bryce is involved in marching band, pep band, chamber choir, theater, and swim team. Outside of high school, he works at the Donut Shop, State 123 Movie Theater, and is a member of Saints Peter and Paul Catholic Church. After high school, Bryce plans to go into the National Guard and play for the National Guard band, and then go to college to major in music education. Student Council, and Governor newspaper. She's the Vice President of HOSA, Future Health Professionals, Captain of the Coronation Invitational Quiz Bowl team, and a member of both the Math Club and the Book Club. Outside of high school, she works at Edgewood and is a math tutor at Kennedy Elementary. She's also a member of New Life Church, where she teaches preschool and elementary Sunday school. Skylar serves as a member of the Youth Advisory Council of the Missouri Shores Domestic Violence Center and as a coach for Central South Dakota Skating Club. After high school, Skylar plans on attending a tech school in South Dakota for nursing. After she completes this, she wants to attend Trinity Bible College to study Christian theology and youth ministry. Her goal is to work both as a youth pastor and hospice nurse. Joe is the son of Doug and Steph Biggin. At the high school, Joe is the student body vice president for student council, an FBLA member, a varsity tennis player, NHS member, and future member of the Cribbage Club. Outside of high school, he works for State 123 Movie Theater and Pierce City Pool Concessions. Joe also enjoys playing poker, lifting weights, and playing basketball at the Y. After high school, Joe plans to attend SDSU pursuing an exercise science degree and continue into the physical therapy program at USD. Our fifth couple is Bella Pickner and Luke Olson. Bella is the daughter of Tyler and Megan Pickner. At the high school, Bella is student council senior class vice president, National Honor Society president, FBLA vice president, and knitting club co-president. She is also a reporter for the school newspaper, manager of the boys cross country team, and participates in Gov2Gov by volunteering in elementary classrooms. Outside of high school, she volunteers as a coach for Buchanan Girls on the Run program, plays JO softball, dances at Sarah's Dance Studio, and attends Saints Peter and Paul Catholic Church, and works at Maurice's. After high school, Bella plans to attend an out-of-state college and major in biology, then, hopefully, enter medical school and specialize in obstetrics and gynecology. Luke is the son of Aaron and Kate Olson. At the high school, Luke participates in golf, basketball, NHS, and FBLA. Outside of high school, he is a member of Saints Peter and Paul Church, United Way Board of Directors, and he helps with junior achievement, works at Hillsview Golf Course, and is involved in a serious fantasy football league. After high school, Luke plans to golf. He is currently undecided on the college and degree he wants to pursue. Our sixth couple is Kaya Swartz and Trevor Reynolds. Kaya is the daughter of Ryan and Sylvia Swartz. At the high school, Kaya is involved in competitive dance, advanced Gov2Gov, mentoring freshmen, backpack program for cars, and National Honor Society. Outside of high school, Kaya works at Festo, attends New Life Church in Pierre, and dances at Sarah's Dance Studio. After high school, Kaya plans to attend Lake Area Technical College for dental assisting and dental hygiene. Trevor is the son of Scott and Kara Reynolds. At the high school, Trevor participates in football, baseball, and track. He's a member of Gov2Gov Leadership and Mentoring Program and the National Honor Society. Outside of high school, he worked for the city of Pierre as a lifeguard. He's also an active member of St. Peter and Paul Catholic Church. Trevor also enjoys weightlifting and spending time with his friends and family. After high school, he plans on joining the Army National Guard and pursuing a mechanical engineering major at SCSU. We would like to start the next section of the program by welcoming Luke Olson, Sawyer Sonnenshine, Nick Bofton, Lincoln Huska, and Jack Bartlett to the stage to introduce the boys' golf team.
Good evening, golf fans. My name is Luke Olson, and tonight I'm here to acknowledge the golf team one last time. Next to me are Nick Bofman, Sawyer Sonnenshine, Lincoln Huska, and Jack Bartlett. Us five are in our 5th or 6th year on the team. Through all of the high scores, entertaining car rides, team fights, missing assignments, and butt chewings from our dad, we have made it along nicely.
Also on the team, or as I like to call him, the future, we have Giles Abel, Jack Bacon, Maxwell Bros, Dalton Eldridge, Caleb Hutton, Josh Ludall, Deacon Reese, Logan Steiner, Tate Stosher, Eli Anderson, Riker Edson, Aiden Howard, Dylan Dotson, Seth Shaw. I would like to get us started by recapping the season thus far. The team consists of us five and our boy Tate Stosher, the legendary freshman. After a rough first tournament in Sioux Falls, we shattered our previous school record in Pierre, firing a 15-under team score. In that tournament, Sawyer shot 64, tying the school record. We would like to thank those of you who came out to support, or that was watching or taking pictures. Since then, we've been a top 4 team in every tournament, constantly competing against the strongest high school golf field there has ever been.
Sawyer has gone on a dominant individual run this season, including 3 individual tournament wins in a row and another last week at Brookings for 4 total individual wins. It's safe to say that we all would love to play like Sawyer, so we need to dial in. For us 5 seniors, tomorrow is the last regular season tournament of our careers. We will be heading to Watertown to compete at Cattail Crossing. After that, we have ESD next Monday in Aberdeen at Moxon Creek. 2 weeks from today, we will be competing for a state title back in Watertown. So, the last 2 years we have finished runner-up and 3rd, so this year, why not 1st? Obviously, we're hoping to bring home a state title and defeat the reigning champions on their home course. We're proposing an idea to get 2 days off of school so you can all come and watch in Watertown, since we know you all want to.
I'd like to thank everyone who has followed us along for the adventures. In our years on the team, we've had like 3 head coaches. I swear it's not our fault. Currently, Karen Hain, Tiffany Venom are tremendous coaches, and sometimes for us, babysitters on and off the course. We appreciate their help on the golf course and keeping us in line. Of course, we'd like to thank the community of Pierre, that's you guys, and the Hillsview Golf Course family for their support over the years. The large amounts of support and affirmation while we are at the golf course is very nice to hear. If you'd like to follow the golf team in the rest of the season, you can follow us at Pierre Golf on Instagram and Facebook.
Now we would like to share some of our favorite or most memorable memories over the years. My most memorable moment would probably be getting in a car accident with Jack on our way to practice in the parking lot.
My most memorable moment was state or sophomore year in Mitchell. More importantly, needing to make an urgent Walmart run at 11 p.m.
My most memorable moment would probably be getting a flat tire after we won our sophomore year in Yankton. We had to stand in the rain for just over an hour waiting for AAA to give us a new tire.
In 7th grade, me and Luke and Rafe Briggs shared a hotel room, and me and Luke went to bed like we were supposed to, and Rafe was in the other room, and we locked the room, and Rafe never got back in. We were a little late, so that wasn't good.
Thank you everyone for listening, although it might have been painful. We would like to wish the rest of the fall sports good luck in their remaining seasons.
One last thing. In the great words of Jack Bartlett, a man isn't defined by his golf score. He is rather defined by the impact he made, the number of suburban ride arguments he won, and the amount of prize pick bets that he placed that actually hit. Go Govs.
Next, we have Aniston Bade, Bella Cowie, Kylie Daniel, and Ella Dowling to introduce the football sideline cheer squad.
I'm Kylie. I'm Ella. I'm Bella. And I'm Aniston.
Our three other girls on the team are junior Miliana Johnson, sophomore Mindy Riggle, and freshman Amelia Lott.
So I'm a senior on the team. This is my 4th year on this team. I've gotten the opportunity to cheer at the Dome 3 times. And we are so fortunate to be able to travel to all the out-of-town games, as most football sideline teams aren't able to do that. We also hope to be recognized on and off the sideline, and it's such an honor to represent this team. All the younger girls that come up to us and tell us how excited they are to be a cheerleader when they get older makes the 6:30 a.m. practices worthwhile. My favorite memory of sideline cheer is when we get big moments after every game.
This is my 2nd year on the team, and besides cheering on the football team to hopefully get an 8th title this year, I enjoy hanging out with the kids and being able to do temporary tattoos with them. I also enjoy seeing the energy our student section has for our team and for our school. Although I wish I tried out for the team sooner, I'm so glad I got to make the best memories these past 2 years. And then one of my favorite memories is last year during Mitchell, I forgot to put my hands down for a back handspring and on my face.
This is my 2nd year doing sideline. I've had so much fun being a part of this team and getting to share so many different experiences with these girls. Getting to travel together and make memories on and off the sideline is the best part. We work every day to support our team through wins and losses to constantly focus on positivity. We love having the opportunity to cheer for our team and are extremely grateful to everyone that makes it possible for us to do our job, especially our student section. And then my favorite memory is homecoming and just getting to be a part of all the activities.
Okay, I'm Ella. I'm a senior on the team. This is my 3rd year, and this year we've set many new goals to try different things. Although we do love dynamite, we don't necessarily enjoy doing it 5 times.
Thank you, Sideline Cheer Squad. Next to the stage is Aniston Bade, Kylie Daniel, Ella Dowling, and Kaylee Tossinson, who will talk about the competitive cheer season and introduce their team. fifth year on the team. We have our 8th grader, Sissy Horsley, Avery Thompson, our 9th graders, Amelia Lott, Alexis Brantner, Peyton Lorian, Kinsley Bowe, Andrew Euchre, Gusterson, and Abby Stanley. And then for our 10th graders, we have Mindy Riggle and Peyton Jenkins. And then our seniors are myself, Anderson, Babe, Kylie Daniel, and Kaylee. And I'll let you have it. So far this season, we have been to 5 competitions and have 5 left. We've started at Aberdeen, scoring the highest we've ever started out our season. With each competition, we have learned something to improve for the next and added a new element to our routine. So far, our best competition this season was in Huron. We placed 5th, scoring a total of 215.
We've set high goals for ourselves and the team. Our next competition is tomorrow in Brandon. At each competition, we compete to increase our scores by having higher difficulty and better execution than the previous competitions. Our girls have come so far during the season, considering we are mostly made up of a young team with a lot of new faces.
We have been putting in hard work to reach all of our goals. We are very devoted to our team and our coach. The long hours of practice and effort we have put into our routine has made it worthwhile when we see our goals being met at competitions. We are excited to see how much the team will continue to improve for the remainder of the season and in the future.
Thank you, competitive cheer team. Now we would like to invite the captains of the girls soccer team to the stage. Grayson Taylor, Ireland Templeton, and Allie Hutchinson. We're the captain of the Governor girls soccer team, and we would like to introduce our varsity and our varsity team. Kirsten Gretz, Jasmine Yost, Catherine Hausler, Natalie Flotmeyer, Chloe Windelschafer, Shaylee Speck, Elena Rounds, Josephine Warts, Devin Van Rokel, and Caitlin Taylor.
Evelyn Swanson, Lexi Hilmer, Peyton Dillman, Addison Bass, Brittany Sargent, Alice Rapp, Audrey Norton, Alex Ludeman, Micah Klinger, Rhea Hofer, Allison Demirs, Zoe Bowers,
Lydia, Jersey Understock, Lydia Zilberg, Cameron Larson, Maya Crable, Aubrey Fisher, and Sophia Brueggemann.
We have had a very successful season. Our preseason started in June, and we've been putting in a lot of hard work since then.
Our record is currently 7 wins and 3 losses. We're currently ranked 3rd out of 20 teams. We want to thank our parents, Casey, our coaches, Kira Swenson, Katie Bird, Braden Hinkler, and Alexa Brill, as well as Mr. Mosher for providing us with some great opportunities this year, and lastly, the student section for coming to Hollis Field.
Tomorrow we are on the road to Yankton, and Thursday we play at home against Mitchell at 2. Come out to support. We would love to see everyone there.
Lastly, we would like to say,
stay hard!
thank you, ladies. Now we would like to invite the captains of the boys soccer team to the stage. Weston North Row,
Good evening. My name is Caden Morris.
Stephen Blanchett.
I'm Weston Northrup.
And we are seniors on the Governors soccer team. Thank you for helping us kick off the 2024 homecoming festivities. Standing before you is the Pierre Governors soccer team, a group of dedicated athletes who represent the spirit of teamwork, resilience, and pride that our school stands for.
This season has been a journey filled with hard work, determination, and countless memories. Our players have not only shown their skills on the field, but have also demonstrated what it means to be a Governor. We have put in the work, put in the hours, now it's time to take what's ours. Here we have McCoy Meyer, Jack Runyon, Holden Stemler, Curtis Mundelshafer, Kareem Benamont, Jonathan Melhoff, Brandon Beck, Lexington Herman, Levi Height, Parker McQuistion, Logan Meyer, Everett Norton, Asher Oxford, Carter Templeton, Caden Aharts.
Martin Blanchett, Hekmat Ghaznavi, Jacoby LaRoche, Ryan Nicholson, Jonathan Sayer, Cale Shrake, Gavin Whedon, Grayson Agnew, Aiden Bass, Lucas Hyde, Caleb Morris, Carter Norman, Alexander Odekoven, Kevin Perez Gonzalez, Javier Pritel Alegre, Abraham Elijah Hand, Cooper Helmer, Jacob Leiterman, Owen Savage, and Connell Wendelshaker. And our manager, Ava Lavender. Of course, none of this would be possible without the unconditional love and support from our coaching staff, parents, manager, custodial staff, teachers, principals, kitchen staff, the Emerald Regiment, and Mrs. Hodges. We are 6-3-1 and are in line for the best finish in program history. Thank you for your time and letting us talk to them.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. Please welcome Pierre swim team representative Nicole Weiss and Mason.
We'd like to announce seniors Bryce Bowman, Avery Lisberg, Sawyer Sorensen, and Mason Warrenzel. Our juniors Riley Berg, Colton Cass, Amara Dell, Savannah Lee, Ellie Full, Charlie Hull, Claire Matson, Rowena Salata, and sophomores Francis Salato. And then our freshmen Max Bros, Caleb Clinton, Rylan Schaefbauer, Ann Chisholm, and Sydney Carlson. Our season started in August, and our first home meet will be the first weekend in November. Last year, we placed 7th at state, swam lots of personal bests. We are hoping to improve our placing and continue to PR this winter. We'd like to thank our coaches, parents, and swim team board members for their support. Thank you.
Thank you, swim team. By the way, the Riggs Theater Department has been hard at work on the fall play. Don't worry though, you didn't miss it. The cast will be performing The Continuum Tales, the drama by Jason Pizzarello at Riggs Theater on October 17th through 19th at 7 p.m. And we're in it, so you should go.
Anyways, thank you. Now, please welcome to the podium girls tennis captains Bailey Jessen and Ella Fisk to talk about the girls tennis team and introduce their team.
Hi, I'm Bailey Jessen. And I'm Ella Fisk. We are the captains of the girls tennis team. Our head coach is Megan Falk and our assistant is Sarah Brazilians. Our varsity team consists of Ella Fisk, myself, Brianna Kedrow, Elise Bowers, Mara Dell, Eliza Mayer, and Adrian. The rest of our team consists of Gemma Stanglin, Ainsley Dilges, Sydney Carlson, Kate McIntyre, Avery Schwartz, Emma Barnett, Lily Siner, Grace Casey, Sadie Neslinen, Adriana Alspa, Grace Hutton, Nadia Rasmussen, Jenny True, Olivia Holfeld, Cheyenne Scott, Maddie Lear, Hadley Adams, Mia Ellison, Taylor Lisberg, and Rain Gear.
So far this season, we have had many competitive matches. We had a close duel against both Rapid City Christian and Brandon Valley. A few weeks later, we had 2 successful duels against Spearfish and Rapid City Central, finishing both with a score of 9-0. Our team also defeated Brookings 6-3 and Roncalli 8-1. These are all crucial matches that will help us be seeded well for state.
After losing many seniors over the past few years, our team has bounced back. This season, much of our varsity lineup is filled with freshmen. These girls have stepped up to take on the roles given to them. With such young athletes playing in more challenging, higher positions, we have really high hopes for them in the coming years.
With that, we would like to thank our families for showing up and always supporting us. We would also like to thank our coaches and everyone else that has helped to keep this program running smoothly. Tomorrow and Thursday, we will be having our final home duels. Come join our fans in cheering us on as we wrap up the season.
Thank you, ladies. We now ask cross-country team captains Caleb Morris, Jaden Brandt, Ian Rounds, Avery Wisberg, and Mason Burke to come to the stage to introduce the members of the cross-country team and tell us about their season.
Hello everyone, I'm Ian Rounds.
I'm Caleb Morris. And I'm Jaden Brandt. This season we have a total of 18 runners and 3 managers. Among the 18 runners, we have 3 captains. Now for the runners on this team, starting with the freshmen. We have Matthew Eckert, Shane Jones, Mason McGee, Ben Meyer, Jim Netto, and Asher Oxford. Next are sophomores. We have Danny Mason, Trent Parman, Micah Rounds, and James Stover. Now for the juniors. We have Caden Cumbo, Grady Hofer, CJ Moses. And our seniors this year, Jacob Mason and Gavin Town. Our three managers are senior Bella Pickner, senior Nicole Weiss, and sophomore Kate Soley. Then the three captains, senior Ian Rounds, junior Caleb Morris, and myself, junior Jamie Green. And last but not least, our coaches this year are Coach Keys and Coach K2. The team has worked very hard throughout the summer, consistently running together in the mornings. This effort has shown to pay off as we've seen significant improvements compared to last year. We have already been to 4 meets, including the Pierre Invitational, Augustana Twilight, Aberdeen, and Huron, resulting in many personal best times.
Thank you, Caleb. Now that everyone has heard a little about what this team has done so far, I want to talk a little bit about what we're going to do next, about what our goals are as a team. In the regular cross-country season, there are 9 high school meets. We are through 4 of them. Of the 5 remaining, there are 2 that are particularly important. The ESD Conference Meet, which falls on October 12th, in Huron, and the state meet, which is October 26th in Rapid City. Our next meet also falls in Rapid City on November. As a team, we're very young, and we're a team that is improving very, very rapidly. We're all optimistic about our chances at these upcoming meets. Last year, as many of you know, we were a single point away from placing the state meet. This year, I think that we're a stronger team, and I honestly believe that we have a chance at getting what we didn't last year. This is very tough, a very determined team, and I know that we'll do well. And I'm very, very proud of all of these guys. I'd like to thank the athletic department, including our athletic trainer. I'd like to thank our coaches, Coach Keys and Coach Keys, who we refer to as K2. I'd like to thank our managers, and I also want to thank the parents and everyone who supports us really, but especially the parents. It takes a lot to show up for those meets year after year. And I'd like to thank the entire TF race community. And on behalf of the Pierre Boys Cross Country team, I'd like to wish everyone good luck. Happy homecoming, and go Govs!
Hello, we are the girls cross country team. I am senior co-captain Mason Berg, and this is the other senior co-captain Avery Lisberg. We will start by introducing our team.
Our juniors are Emery Larson, Gwen Richter, Charlie Williams Smith, Allison Bauer. Our sophomores are Allison Bauer, Jeannie Lees, Lenny Rounds. Freshmen are Harper Schaefer, Devin Miracle, and then our managers are Riley Bird, and then Reed Curry.
We have big goals for this season. Our biggest goal is to finish top 6 at state and make it onto the podium. This would be the first time since 2015 that the girls team would make it onto the podium. We have a very strong team this year, a lot of us running very similar times. We push each other during meets and practices. And thankfully, we all get along really well, so our runs are always fun, and we always have something to talk about. We like spending time together, so our long runs and difficult workouts seem to go by much faster, and they make it a little less awful. We all support each other and always cheer each other on no matter what. So far this season, we've attended 4 meets. We placed first at our home meet, with 5 of us being in top 10. At Augie Twilight, we placed 7th out of 39 teams, with our top placer being Emory, placing 5th out of 325 runners. We placed first and had 6 people in the top 10, at Aberdeen. Finally, we had Huron where we placed 5th, even though 5 of us were only running. We are halfway through our season with our next meet
being at Friday, so we will unfortunately miss Olympics and Powder Puff again. We would like to thank our coaches, Coach Peterson and Coach Stoney, for supporting us and putting up with us every day. Eric, who keeps us safe during all of our morning runs in the pitch black. Our extremely hard-working managers. The bus drivers who have to drive us at 6 a.m. to our meets. Our dedicated fans, also known as our parents, who drive across the state just to watch us to run for about 20 minutes. And a shout out to Govs Barstow for not forgetting about us. Thank you and good luck to the other teams in their seasons.
Thank you. I'm going to wait for them to exit a little longer. Okay. Thank you. And now please welcome to the stage the competitive dance team to perform. Thank you, competitive dance team. While the captains of the dance team catch their breaths so they can introduce their teammates, we'd like to thank those who have been involved with tonight's program or have helped with the homecoming week at Riggs.
Thank you art club members and their teachers, Mrs. Schaefer and Ms. Kokesh, for the rock and roll themed artwork. You may have also noticed the new banners in the lobby as you came in. Those were designed by Riggs art students too. A big thank you to our athletic director, Brian Moser, athletic coordinator, Nicole Bowman, and administrative assistant, Jillian Minahan, for all they do.
Thank you to KCCR, the Capital Journal, Dakota Radio Group, Oahe Channel TV for the publicity. Thank you to the Pierre Fire Department for help with the burning of the letters following Coronation tonight.
Thank you to Beck Motors, Capital City Motors, and Wagner Auto for providing cars for the royalty for the halftime at the football game. Thanks to Go Goats Live for live streaming Coronation tonight.
Thank you to the Riggs High Custodial staff and the Pierre School District Maintenance staff for all of their help in preparation for homecoming week. Thank you to Branding Iron Bistro for providing the gifts for the homecoming king and queen.
I'm going to say this real slow because they look very tired. Thank you to Rick's Student Council and their advisors, Mrs. Olson and Mrs. Blanchette, for all of the planning that goes into making homecoming week a success. And now we would like to welcome dance team seniors, Kaylee Wallman and Addie Warner, to the podium to introduce their teammates and tell us about their season.
Excuse us while we catch our breaths. Hello, my name is Addie Warner, and I'm Kaylee Wallman. We are seniors and a few of the team captains on the peer competitive dance team. We are here today to introduce our team and tell everyone how we've done so far this dance season. We want to start by thanking our coaches Amanda Stoser, Ashley Dorno, and Leslie Eisberg for all the time and effort they put into our team. I also want to thank our choreographer, Brooke Peterson, and our athletic director, Brian Moser. I know it probably isn't easy putting up with all of our unmatched personalities, but we appreciate every moment with you guys. Our highlights include us starting at our season in Aberdeen. There we scored a 228.5 in pom, a 237.5 in hip hop, and a 233 overall, putting us at 6th place. Next, we competed in Mitchell, scoring a 244.5 in pom, a 232.5 in hip hop, and this put us at 8th place with a 238.5. Our third competition was here in Pierre. We scored a 260 in pom and a 240.5 in hip hop. Overall, we scored a 250.25, which brought us to 2nd place with our highest score yet. Next in Huron, we scored a 236.5 in pom, a 237 in hip hop, and this put us at 5th place overall with a 236.75. This past Saturday, we competed in Brookings. There we got a 250.5 in pom and a 247 in hip hop. We ended with a 248.75 overall to put us in 8th place. We will next compete in Brandon Valley tomorrow, Rapid City Stevens, Watertown, Brandon Valley again for ESD, and then State at Rapid City. Together, our team has not only excelled in our routines on the floor, but has also brought lasting friendships, making this season one for the books. Our scores reflect our countless hours of hard work throughout the summer and the school year. Now to introduce our team. Okay, starting off with our freshmen, Ani Boffin, Cameron Bowman, Bristol Humphrey, Bristol Miller, and our one and only sophomore, Lady Sitzman. Next are our juniors, Kesri Bennett, Kate Kremer, Ava Johnson, Kinsley Lamb, Jaden McPherson, Adri Spears, and Remy Hubert. Last but certainly not least, our seniors, Bella Cowie, Callie Gordon, Sarah Maher, Carly Mom, Victoria Parsons, Olivia Stetson, Kaya Schwartz, Kaylee Wallman, Addie Warner, and our manager, Emmy Lowe. Last but certainly not least, the people we can't live without, our coaches. Our head coach is Amanda Stoser, our assistant coach is Ashley Gordo, and our volunteer coach is Leslie Eisberg. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, ladies. Now I would like to welcome Emerald Regiment Captains Megan Rose and Nathan Kitts and Drumline Co-Captain Scarlett Kleins to the stage. with volleyball. We're just gonna do it out of order.
Good evening, TF Riggs. I'm Nathan Kiss. Those of you who know I am will probably be surprised to hear this, but this was all written today, so don't tell me to do this. I'm head drum major of the marching band, and I'm joined up here by Megan Rose, my fellow drum major, Scarlett Kleins, the co-drumline captain, and Ronnie Traversy, the color guard captain. This year, the marching band is competing in 4 competitions. We competed and won in Platte last week and received 3rd place. Next week, we will have a competition in Menno on Friday the 4th. The following week, we will have competitions in Groton and Yankton on the 11th or 12th. Make sure you come see us this Thursday at the homecoming parade and on Friday at the halftime show. Not only will we be doing pep band and music, but we will also be doing a field show for halftime. Before we list the members of the marching band, I want to give a deep thank you to Mr. Ruhlman for directing the band and for everything that he's done for us. He's always encouraging us to grow and he's pushing us beyond what we have been in the past. So I want to thank him especially. And before I turn it over to Megan, I thought this was a pretty cute idea that you guys started doing, so I want to follow along. I think my favorite moment in marching band that I did was after a particularly exhausting competition. Bryce over there and I shared a pizza from Hy-Vee. That was a good time. So now I'll pass it on to Megan.
Thanks, Nathan. Okay. We're going to start with our freshman marching band members. We have Cameron Bowman, Cece Duperjob, Adrian Hand, Lauren Harsma, Lucas Keller, Ryan Kern, William Corman, Darian Lawrence, Cade Martin, Ellie Mortool, Howard Nelson, Asher Oxford, Amara Brasfish, Lila Seeley, Jaren Shields, Anne Renee Speck, Violet Speck, Jude Scortos, Bella Travers. Now for our sophomores. Zoe Bartlett, Kaylee Breck, Scarlett Kleins, Aurora Coriolis, Liam Giovanetti, Ellie Gruby, Stativa Jewett, Elizabeth Kern, Nathaniel McKee, Francis Salato, Catherine Stoley, Darlene Townley, Stephen Tyler, Gerald Watson. For our juniors, we have Tiger Dupajov, Corinne Eckley, Grace Fisher, Maggie Fisher, Jack Garrett, Connor Lair, Haley McGray, Rachel McVeigh, Seth Nichols, Ella Oxford, Rowena Solano, Elizabeth Stone, Elizabeth Schumacher, and Erin Bednar. Finally, for our seniors, we have Bryce Bowman, Carl Cabagon, Dorothy Klein, Benjamin Devaney, Jasmine Fennell, Lily Keller, Nathan Kiss, Kirsten Korber, Mackenzie Newell, Sophia Pashon, Megan Rose, Gavin Town. And then quickly I'm going to explain our leadership team. So this is from marching band. These people go beyond what is expected for them. We have our captains. Lily Keller is our woodwind captain. We have Gavin Townley for brass captain. We have Mackenzie Newell and Scarlett Kleins as our percussion captains. And then we have our section leaders, Sophia Pashong on flute, Jasmine Fennell on clarinet, Grace Fisher on saxophone, Bryce Bowman on high brass, Dottie Kleins for trombones, and then for our sousaphones, we have Maddie Fisher.
Good evening, I am Starlight Lyons. I'm the co-captain of the drumline here at Briggs. Our captain, Mackenzie Newell, could not be here tonight, so I'm filling in for her as I should get. On snare we have Darren Lawrence, freshman, Aurora Carell, sophomore, Ben Devaney, senior, and myself, a sophomore. On quads we have Zizi Newell, Lila Sneedy, freshman, Grace Fisher, junior. On bass we have Brilliant Corbin, freshman, Kyle Packard, senior, Liz Schofield, junior, Asher Oxford, freshman, senior, and Bryce Bowman, senior. And finally, on cymbals, we have Libby Schumacher, junior, Haley McRae, junior, and Ray Day, junior. As a drumline, we perform at various different competitions and events, including marching competitions, homecoming, and football games. We believe in teamwork, discipline, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. We are looking forward to continuing entertaining the student body and community. And since everyone else is doing it, my favorite memory from my brief time in drumline was being the only freshman last year on drumline, and then on our first trip, the upperclassmen threw sticks at me to wake me up.
And I'm the Emma Regiment Color Guard captain. This is my second year of doing Color Guard. Last year was my first. Even though it was very short, I'm actually very, very proud of how far these girls have come. From going a good while without a captain, to having a captain, to learning a whole routine in a week, to performing that routine last week in Platt and taking home third with the band. To introduce the members, we're a 5-guard team. Not much, but hey, manifest the statement. We're small, but we're mighty. So for freshmen, we have Ann Churchma, sophomore, Emma Robertson, juniors, Sabrina Bartlett, and Jenna Bartlett, and me, Ronnie Traversy, the sophomore. Since these guys did it, I think my favorite marching memory would have to be, let's see, there's a lot. I think it would have to be our band overnight when we got to go to the mall and just basically be children.
I just want to say one more thing, because I really want to thank all of you, student body, for supporting the band. It's really awesome to see you guys smiling whenever we're playing music, whenever we hear nice things. It makes us very happy. So I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for you guys and everything that you do for us. Have a good night.
We'd like to invite captains of the girls volleyball team to the podium, Campbell Cronin and Grace Handy.
captains of the Governors Locker. We're going to start with our freshman team.
Daisy Bucci,
Emily Gray,
Chanel Rocky,
David Burkhead,
Adeline Carrot,
Eads,
Elliot Foster,
Ellen Hart,
Leila Cox,
Emma Cruz,
Hannah McGregor,
Addison Marquand,
Red Moni,
David Nelson,
Maya Nicholas,
Addison Novotny,
Kaylin Pepper,
Allie Rickenbach,
Addison Rosebud,
Kayla Scareshoff,
Senya Soma,
Miranda Bushbaum,
Adeline Christopherson,
Olivia Davis,
Cindy Casson,
Allison Keys,
Abby Lewis,
Alyssa Lowe,
Kira Curtis,
Claire Munson,
Grace Murphy,
Molly Olson,
Sierra Prenti,
Stephanie Gossman,
Natalie Hart,
Lola Keenholz,
Drew Rectenbach,
Alexis Slupway,
Rebecca Spitzer,
Paige Spohr,
Sloan Waldron,
Lucy Bauer,
Ellie Browers,
Savannah Fullerton,
Pierre Gossman, Ana Munoz Ryo,
Addison Soma,
and Ava Swenson.
Okay, our managers are Allison Lorenzen,
Kaylin Olson,
and Sophia Bucci.
and for our coaches, we have freshman coaches Kim Byerly and Amy Mack.
Our sophomore coach is Peyton Gall,
Our JV coach is Chloe Kaiser.
and our head coach is Carrie Wheelhouse. As of now, our record is tied at 5-5, with our most recent match being a win over T last Saturday. We will now enter a 2-week stretch without any games, during which we will take time to prepare for the second half of our season, which we will kick off with an away game against Brandon Valley on October 5th.
This year, from the freshman level up to varsity, we share a team sentiment of we before me. For Governor Volleyball, we before me means working hard to put what's best for the team above our own self-interest. This motto encapsulates our program's goal to build a sustainable, teamwork-oriented culture that lasts for many years to come. We seniors are very lucky to be the first class that's a part of this, and we cannot do it without our supporters outside of the team.
Thank you to the parents who supply us with food for every game, plan dinners and activities for team bonding, and travel across the state to cheer us on.
Thank you to our supporters in the student section and fans who keep cheering even when we're down and who stick with us through a 5-set match on the school night.
Thank you to Brian Mosier and the athletic department for all the preparation and organization that goes into the season. And thank you to the radio and media broadcasters who allow Gov fans to tune in from anywhere.
Thank you to our custodial staff for keeping our gyms tidy and staying late to clean up after our games. And thank you to our athletic trainer, Casey, for keeping us healthy and making sure all our girls have the treatment they need.
And most of all, thank you to our coaches who remain patient with us through all our antics and who push us to be the very best that we can be every day. Bleed green. Okay, now that we're back in the right order, once all these volleyball players get off, speech is another competitive fall activity at Riggs, which not many people know about. So let's welcome team captains Mars Heidischel and Chloe Bowers to the stage. And everyone else on speech team, please.
Okay, so many of you don't know, but Riggs does have a very active oral interpretation team, and this is the first year that we are being recognized at Coronation.
Oral interpretation is a competitive activity where students memorize and perform literary works and plays.
There are different events that exist within oral interp, and these events are serious or dramatic, humorous, storytelling, non-original oratory, poetry, duo or duet, and reader's theater. We travel to meets once a week until December when state oral interpretation is held.
This year's varsity leadership team is Mars Heidischel, our captain, Chloe Bowers, I am our captain, Parker Reichling, historian, and Connor Lair, risk manager.
Our other varsity speakers are Lainey Stolkin and Lily Keller. And we are very excited to welcome our new members, Gunnar Nordvall and Em Baloo.
Our senior members are Lainey Stolkin, Lily Keller, and Mars Heidischel.
Last year at state, we earned 4 recognitions for superior performance. Chloe Bowers in Serious, Harper Reichling in Poetry, Lainey Slokin in Storytelling, and a superior in Reader's Theater. Briggs also received a AA Team Excellence Award, and we hope to do so again this year.
We are not hosting a home competition this year, but we will have showcase bar events in November that are going state. We would also like to give a big thank you to our coach, Ms. Frank, for sticking with us, and Mrs. Hodges for helping out the team.
And if you want to follow along with us and see pictures of our beats and know when they are, please follow our Instagram at TF Briggs Forensics. TF Briggs Forensics. TF Briggs Forensics. Also, we wrote this speech very last minute, so I didn't realize that everyone else's would be funny. But I swear, we're funny. Our team is funny. And if you go to our showcase, which is happening probably in December, you'll see some really funny and good pieces. Yeah.
Thank you. I'm slowly losing my voice. Please welcome the Riggs Chamber Choir. The choir will be performing Pompeii by Bastille, arranged by Jameson Gross, under the director of Miss Wilford, our new choir teacher.
Kept tumbling down in the city.
moved into the podium to talk about homecoming events this week to introduce Riggs Student Council members.
Hello everyone, my name is Nick and I am the student body president. And right here is my right-hand man, Joe McKinney.
We are here to represent the student council here at TF Riggs. Our student council has been working very diligently to ensure that we have the best year we can. This has so far included picking themes for sporting events, organizing homecoming, and decorating the school. We will now recognize all the students who are in the student council.
Senior Class President Sarah Maher, Senior Class Vice President Mel Pickner, Senior Class Secretary Nicole Weiss, Senior Class Treasurer Ellie Browers, and Senior Senators Mason Berg, Stephen Blanchett, Weston Northrup, Skylar O'Brien, and Dana Rinksmeyer.
Alright, now we got the juniors, President Hudson Schaefer, Vice President Richard Babcock, Secretary Riley Berg, Treasurer Courtney Potter, and for senators we have Claire Brackey, Hadley Hart, Katie Hostler, Lisa Johnson, and Catherine Lund.
For juniors, our sophomores, we have President Allie Bauer, Vice President Elena Round, Secretary Maddie Laird, Treasurer Gage Stenson, Senators Marty Blanchett, Sophia Bucci, William Giovanetti, Grace Murphy, and Chase Sass.
Freshmen, President we have Marin Monig, Vice President Ellen Hart, Secretary Marissa Vasquez, Treasurer Rylan Aftal. For senators, we have Addison Bass, Aiden Johnson, Aaron Maher, Kate Stoser, and Lena Thompson. Shout out Kate, Miss Blanchett, go Govs.
Thank you. We would like to welcome the captains of the football team to the podium to talk about their season. Jacob Vikinen, Elijah Bucci, and George Scott.
I'm George Sally. I'm doing thank yous. We'd like to thank our coaches for always having our back, our athletic training staff, especially Casey for always putting up with us, fans, our parents for always supporting us, and the photographers for always taking pictures of me and at the games.
I'm Jake Vikinen, and this is your 2024 football roster. I'll start with 9th grade. We got Aaron Bearstops, Joseph Blaham, Larry Beal, Maddox Doctor, Alec Eilers, Nathan Eilers, Joseph Franks, Jackson Problem, Jagger Gardner, Jackson Goodman, Cole Hand, Stuart Havener, Porter Humsley, Ashton Johnson, Eden Johnson, Lucas Keller, Michael Kelly, Austin Kohler, Noah Luke, Luke Rourke, Lathan Rounds, Elias Simental, Alan Snyder, Audrey Stanky, Tucker Swenson, Carter Templeton, Aiden Tipton, David Merrick, Andrew Van Rosen, and Cruz Williams. And then for your 10th graders, you got Devin Binger, Jeff Brewer, Noah Calvert, Jameson Chandler, Charles Klein, Landon Cronin, Will Danberg, Maxie Dupree, Liam Giovanetti, Cactus Corco, Samuel Larson, Doug Michael, Eli Nicholas, Parker O'Brien, Grayson Okroy, Spencer Olivier, John Wilson, Nathan Hoffman, George Rapp, Carlos Schaffelbein, Maximus Schmitz, Sutton Sonnenschein, Gage Stenson, Hudson Stoser, Cooper Twilliger, Cooper Teague, Aiden Van Balen, Bryson Wallman, Logan Whitty, Jeremiah Wirtz. Moving on to your pleasant campers, we got Bridget Babcock, Aiden Botter, Aiden Beam, Max Logan, Roy Carey, Colton Cass, Ricky Bilges, Dylan Dodson, Kay Dushner, Carter Helmbrand, Leo Blonsberry, Rowdy Medic, Carter Merrill, Atticus Moore, Tucker Lott, Nathan Schoen, Hudson Schaefer, Max Stenglin, Kobe Taylor, Sam Bayer, Asher Vanderbilt, Amadeo Weber. Finally, your seniors, we got Coulter Babcock, Elijah Bucci, Kevin Hansen, Max Hunsley, Patrick LaRoque, Ty Michael, Jacob Makeman, Jacob O'Neill, Tyson Folston, Trevor Rounds, Zayden Rounds, Asher Shrek, George Stolley, Carson Stoser.
I get to talk about our season. I'm going to just make this sweet and short because of the last team, so I know it wasn't big. We start off our season 2-2, which is an alright start to the season. We'd like to win those 2 other games, but we can't win everything. But as I look on this stage, I see a bunch of talent, so I know we got it in us. We just got to put our pieces together and figure it out. That's all I got for you.
Finally, what most of you came for, the announcement of the homecoming king and queen. We're going to wait till they walk up, because I need to open this up today. The 2024 homecoming king is, drumroll please, Bryce Bowman. Thank you for attending tonight. We hope you enjoy the rest of the homecoming activities this week. A huge thank you to Mrs. Hodges for all her hard work in putting Coronation together. Please clap. And immediately following Coronation, the burning of the letters will be out at the practice football field. And following the burning, all Riggs students are invited to the cafeteria for bingo and popcorn. And finally, please stand for the school song.
get that one.